go to Houston. My man Jerome. Jerome, how you feeling today?
I'm doing fine, Vince Mac. Thanks for the vine. Thanks for the time. Good to listen. Love your show as always. Hey, I was just thinking about how awesome this little spring and summer's been for me. Even though I've listened to the show for over 25 years, just the last 3 months, I've lived the whole clone lifetime. Got in, made some calls, got the golden ticket, and then I got smacky helicopter. And I'm trying to fight back. I want that thing. I want that bad boy back. But anyway, it's been a great time. What I've learned is that you can listen all you want, but until you get involved in the show like I have this spring and summer, it's just eye-opening. You learn a lot about things that you wouldn't even think about, and that's really, really opened my eyes to a lot of things. Y'all are a great group. I hope y'all stay together for always. So anyway, one thing, this, as you all well know, this Corona thing kind of hit me hard, meaning I hit myself hard with a lot of baking and drinking and all that. I just want to say we got called back to the office this week, Monday, and did not prep. And I tell you what, give yourself a little time, clones. If you got to go back, you got some morning, take a week or so, kind of ease off, because I went back that Monday, and I'm going to tell you what, Rome, about 10:30 in the morning, I was shaking like a dog pooping a peach seed, and it wasn't fun. So take some time, ease off before you get back, otherwise you'll have a bad, bad day. I'm out. Love the jungle. Hope to get in. Out.
My man, Jerome. Hey, Jerome, first of all, I want to say to you, I know exactly what you're saying, that you had listened for so many years but had never really participated, and then you finally did jump in during the spring, and that it's been a great experience for you, that the jungle looks and feels different when you're right in the middle of the jungle and you're experiencing it like that. And I want to say, Jerome, I say this all the time, can you make the show better? Can you elevate the conversation? My brother, I'm not going to say you elevated the conversation, but you make the show better, and I mean that in a positive sense. I like you. You're a good dude. You're a good dude. I like your phone calls. I like the way you come at it. You make the show better. You're fun. I mean, what's not to like about his last take, too? That, hey, clones, if you're going to go back to work, give yourself a little bit of time, because it's going to be hard to go cold turkey and white knuckle that thing. He just said it in so many words. He's been partying hard and all of a sudden had to go back to work, and by 10:30 on Monday morning, the first day after, he was in a bad way.
And I'm going to tell you what, Rome, about 10:30 in the morning, I was shaking like a dog pooping a peach seed, and it wasn't fun.
Like normally, during this global pandemic, at 10:30 in the morning, I'm already blasted. But all of a sudden, I had to go right back to work, man. That was not fun. It's good advice. Like, I don't know what y'all have been doing this whole time. And I understand, like, if you're at home and you're drinking more than you normally drink, and you're starting earlier than you normally start, and you're doing it on days where you normally wouldn't do it, yeah, I would imagine that would be pretty hard. Fortunately for me, the amazing thing is, it hasn't changed that much for me in terms of my routine, because I'm still doing the show 5 days a week. The XR4TI, like, we're all doing the same things. We're coming to work at the same time, doing the show, staying as long as we normally do. We don't have that option like Jerome to get blasted at 9 o'clock in the morning.
I was shaking like a dog pooping a peach seed, and it wasn't fun.
My man, what the hell? Back. Give him a golden ticket. You just earned it back, Jerome. You know why? Because you had really good advice. If you find yourself in a position where you're going to go back to work, make sure you're ready to go back to work. Make sure you start to cycle down or cycle off whatever it is you're on. Taper, wean, cycle. Listen. And if you're going to say to me, hey, Rome, I thought your whole point was they don't get in the field unless they've got a chance to win. I mean, is there any part of me that thinks that Jerome is going to beat Brad? No. But there is a part of me that makes me think that he might make the show better. Brother, sober up, my man. Dry out. You have a golden ticket. I don't want to have to take it away
like
again.
A dog pooping a peach seed, and it wasn't fun.
Great analogy, though.
I was shaking like a dog pooping a peep seed, and it wasn't fun.